Hello, I'm Dr. Hassaan Tohid, and today we will talk about a story, a very powerful story of focus. Let's begin. The story is an Indian legend, a story from thousands of years ago. There was a teacher. He had 4 students. What this teacher did was, he brought a wooden bird and placed that wooden bird on a branch of a tree. Then he told his students that I want all of you to hit into the eye of this bird with this bow and arrow. Now he called each of his students one by one. So he called the first student and asked him to hit into the eye of the bird. But before that, he asked, "What do you see?" The student replied, "Master, I can see the sky, I can see the clouds, I can see the bird, I can see the branch, I can see the tree." The master replied, "Get out." Now the student doesn't know what happened. Now he called the second student. He said, "What do you see?" The student replied something similar. "I can see the bird, I can see the branch, I can see this, I can see that." The student was told to get out. He called the third student, and the third student said something similar. "I can see the bird, I can see the bird's eye very clearly, I can see the branch, I can see the tree." The student was told to get out again. 3 students were thrown out. The 4th one was called. Now when this 4th student came, the master asked him, "What do you see?" The student replied, "I can see the bird's eye." He aimed into the bird's eye and hit directly into the eye of the bird. This is the story of focus. So what do we learn from this story? The lesson of the story is that you cannot hit your goal, you cannot achieve your goal if you can see anything else besides it. Yes, if you have anything else in your vision besides your goal, you will not be able to hit your goal. You will not be able to achieve your goal. You will not be able to hit your target. That means if you have any other thing in your mind except your goal, you will not be able to achieve it. If you think about anything else other than your target, you will not be able to achieve it. Now, for example, if you are a sportsman and you have a world tournament coming up in next 6 months, but you are watching movies, you're worried about politics, you're worried about music, you're worried about other things, you will not be able to perform at your best during the tournament. There's no question about it. If you are a student and you have exams coming up in 4 months, for next 4 months, you should not let any other thought come to your mind. You should not worry about what is happening in the movies. You should not worry about what is happening on TV, what is happening in sports. You should not care about it. You should only be worried about your career and your subjects that you need to study. You should not be using internet or social media for conversation and friends gatherings or friends communication or conversation. Internet should only be used to learn, related to your specialty, related to your field. You should be solely focused towards your goal. This is the key to success, that if you want to achieve something, achieve single-mindedness and hit the target, and you will hit the target every time. Thank you.